What's up, y'all? This is Relly, y'all, back with another video. Yes, son, today let's talk about the Charlotte Hornets, because the Charlotte Hornets has the 3rd overall pick, and I think it's time for us to get ahead of the curve, right? And for a lot of Charlotte fans, I think they understand as well that this is a rebuilding phase for this roster, right? And each draft from this point on is a very, very important selection for them, because this helps them once again potentially get to the playoff again, right? And each selection they make could be a future franchise level player for that roster. And I know a lot of people might be saying, what's the chance of Charlotte getting a player like that? I don't know, but it's still an opportunity. I don't know the exact percentage, but it's a chance. And it's a chance that the Charlotte Hornets cannot take too lightly, especially if they try to make a team that's competitive in the future, right? And with that being said, you got to understand that this draft right here could be the start of something special for the Charlotte Hornets. Now, you asked me, who do I think the Charlotte Hornets to select, right, with that 3rd overall pick? Honestly, I believe the most logical and the most smartest fit for that roster would have to be James Wiseman, because of what he brings to the table defensively as well in a pick-and-roll situation that complements Devontae Graham, Terry Rozier, Malik Monk, and others on that roster. And I understand that, you know, if you look at their roster from top to bottom, you understand that they do not have any just mandatory spot that's just valid, you know what I'm saying? No spot is untouchable. But if you just look at their center position, their big man position, they don't really have anything, right? They don't have any rim protection. They don't have anything like that. And I feel like a player like James Wiseman is a player that you can legitimately build around with almost any type of player in the NBA. And honestly, you get James Wiseman, I feel like James Wiseman in the right hands, especially even in Charlotte, could potentially be an all-star level center. And I know a lot of people might be saying, what about Denny on the 3rd overall selection? And honestly, I would say, you know, I could see him go 3rd. But for me, I don't think he's a realistic option for Charlotte. I don't think he is someone y'all should really take a chance on the 3rd overall selection. Could he go that? Yes. Should he go that? No. In my personal opinion, I believe Denny is in a position where he's getting a lot of really great comparisons, right? And a lot of people is comparing him to Turkoglu and Evan Fournier and Luka Doncic. And I think that Luka Doncic one is the one that's going to stagger what he really lives up to, right? And the reason I say that is because Luka Doncic has shown us that maybe we should have a little bit more faith in EuroLeague level players. EuroLeague players overseas, and that's logical, right? Because the criticism that they've been facing has been like literally an overreaction, has been crazy. But I believe that Denny is going to be in a position where he might be one of those players who should have probably gotten that type of criticism, because honestly, he could be a good player, but the player y'all think he's going to be, I don't think he's going to be that. And I think Charlotte is not in a position to take the risk of drafting a player like Denny. And I feel like if they don't draft Denny in 2-3 years, y'all would really understand what I mean by this. Y'all would truly understand why I say Denny has too much risk to be drafted that high. So down in the comments below, let me know what y'all feel about that. Do y'all feel like the Charlotte Hornets should draft James Wiseman? Do y'all feel like they should draft Denny? Do y'all feel like they should draft Obi? Let me know down in the comments who y'all feel like the Charlotte Hornets should draft with that 3rd overall pick. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content, because we are on the 1K grind, and with y'all, I know I can get there. So with that being said, Ghost.
Hey. Motivated, all about cash flow. Ran it up and ran out of excuses. In the field and we turned into hoopers. For the clip like bonds we shoot. Just like some soldiers we trooping.